So Nacon Connect happened just yesterday. Let's unpack everything that happened there. There's a hell of a lot to get through. There's a hell of a lot of announcements. One major announcement that I'm delighted to talk about later in today's video. But first of all, let's talk about Season 3, Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown.
Introducing Season 3. Solo Mode. Choose to face other players or only AIs in the new Solo Mode, including pause and fast restart. AI difficulty selection. Choose your AI opponent's difficulty and earn adaptative rewards. New elements in the new Clan HQ shops. Custom license plates. Select your preferred design and text from a wide range of options. Introducing 3 new cars. Season 1 rank reward, now available in the luxury car dealership. Introducing navigation mode. Create your own path and set the fastest time. New weekly live events. Introducing new 50-level Solar Pass. Offered to all players. One more thing. Convoy missions are back.
Hi, here are the keys. Take good care of the car, okay?
So as we can see, there's a hell of a lot to unpack from the trailer that of course came out just yesterday. First of all, where do we start here? Let's talk about Season 3. Of course, there was going to be new game modes coming to the game with the convoy missions and navigation mode. Just last night, we all jumped on and done some cruising, some convoys in game, but now this is going to be a focus of Test Drive Unlimited. We knew it was going to come in time. People obviously need to understand that this game is a constant progress. With each season comes development, comes upgrades, comes new releases, and in Season 3, the much anticipated, much awaited for convoy missions and navigation mode are now here. March 19th, we're not too far from that. We're 12 days at the point of recording from this. I'm personally absolutely stoked for this one. I think we're going to have a lot of fun unpacking this as we go on. Let's move on over and talk about the customization that they're looking to upgrade and, in my opinion, needs a lot of work done here. First of all, they spoke about license plates. It's a nice touch. I personally would rather have a customized license plate on the vehicle that I'm driving. A little personal touch, colours to match the car, whatever it may be. I do think it is a good addition, but I think it's also very minor. Little tweaks that do need to happen. Changing the colour of the wheels. Yes, we have got a small selection of wheels to choose from so far, but we can't even change the colour of those wheels. I do think that that will be a huge improvement for, you know, customising and personalising our own cars. Moving on from that, there's a lot more that could be done with customization, but we have to obviously understand that this is Test Drive. This isn't Need for Speed, it's not your Forzas. Test Drive cannot get too far away from what they actually are. In my opinion, I do want to see customization, but I don't want to see Liberty Walk body kits and things like that in this game. It would be a fantastic addition, but it's not something I'm personally asking for. I just want those subtle tweaks, the subtle customizations that are there. What we do have so far, I do think needs improving. When we go to build a livery of our own, which I enjoy doing, when you go to add letters to the car, you can only add a maximum of 9. So if you had 9 letters on one side of the car, you can't mirror them to the other. For me, there's a lot we can unpack there. I do think that's an area that does require improvement, but we're going to touch on that a little bit later. We of course already know here we have got 3 new cars: the Aston Martin, the DeLorean, and the Ferrari LaFerrari. Kind of what we were anticipating for the most part. Apart from that DeLorean, we had a good conversation down in Test Drive Unlimited Discord talking about what that third engine noise were. We were speculating whether it was a Lancia, whether it was perhaps a Renault 5 GT Turbo. There was a great conversation going on there. A lot of people were dead set on it being a Lancia Fulvia, but of course what we do now have is the DeLorean D12. I'm maybe not as excited about that as I am for the LaFerrari or of course the Aston Martin Victor. It's good additions to the game. We want more cars. Long may that one continue. But the addition to that of course is the Pininfarina Battista in Season 3 will now be available in the luxury showrooms. Now we kind of knew that was going to be the case. It was the reward for Season 1. Had to get through Season 2 for it to be the reward, for it to be available in the showrooms in Season 3. Much like what we have right now with that Bugatti Chiron 300, that will now be available in Season 4 in showrooms. That was my thought process. That's how I thought it was going to work. Got confirmation last night that is indeed how it is going to work. Now then, we get onto probably some of the bigger announcements that they had here. Selectable AI difficulty and solo driving mode. This game now has essentially an offline feature. You can come on here, you can play the game by yourself just against AI. You can do quick restarts of the races, you can get back to the lobbies. That's something everybody wanted to see. I personally quite like the online only mode. If we could be in big groups like we were last night, that would be, the desired request from myself. But when we're looking to just blast through a few hours, rank up, earn some money, having that solo racing mode is going to maybe be a bit easier to do that, jumping in and out of races, whatever it may be. A lot of people wanted to see that in game. Well, how can we argue with what Nacon and what KT have done here? They have done what we wanted, what the community were asking. They have now got their offline mode. You can now do solo racing mode. Where can you grumble at that point? At that point also, selectable AI difficulty. This is again another thing. When we come into the lobbies, you cannot change your AI difficulty. We've kind of gotten used to racing on expert mode. It's not a big thing for me, but a lot of people wanted to be able to go into customize what AI difficulty they have. They're going to come up against. So again, Nacon, listening to the community, listening to what all of you guys wanted, and are delivering. Once again, delivering on request. I think it's fantastic what Nacon are doing right here. Moving on to the Solar Pass, this is increasing up towards 50 levels. We already know how easy that Solar Pass, in my opinion, was to get through in its current format. Moving up to 50 levels, more rewards, more money, whatever else it may be, more stickers most likely. Yeah, another good addition. The Solar Pass going up to 50 levels, new clan stores, new live weekly events. In my opinion, the heart and soul of the game. All in all, very excited for Season 3. But the excitement doesn't stop there.
I have to announce something. I've joined Nacon. We work on racing games. Of course, Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown. And yeah, we're working on the future.
Whatever, man.
We're working on the future, bro. Past Season 4, of course. I'm not gonna lie to you. The future, you guys know I'm massive on listening to the community. Massive. I'm Stuart Wintery. I had to play it off, to be honest. No cap, guys. I had to play it off because I knew, don't get me wrong, I don't want to sound like some guy that decided to be like, yo, this guy's not telling us and he's hyping stuff. That's why I couldn't upload at the same time, because I was like, it's not really fair to upload videos and not, at least tell you guys I'm working here now. I know chat's going crazy. I don't even want to know what Discord's thinking. Kind of worried because I know some people are going to be pissed. I'm going to get a lot of shill comments. It is what it is, though. I didn't start working for them only for a couple of weeks now. I moved here a couple weeks ago to France. to yeah, work on the future of Test Drive, bro. So season 3 is the start. Hopefully you guys like can see that. Yeah, that's why I'm in the office right now. Literally, at the Nikon office right now. Posting on Discord, posting all of that, bro.
Yes, Alex7 has joined Nikon. I'm genuinely stoked for this. I've watched Alex for quite some time on YouTube before I obviously kind of got into the game myself, and a genuinely nice guy, very personable, and is a genuine advocate for the game. Alex has obviously been very pro Test Drive Unlimited. And for me, I'm delighted to see Alex joining the game, pissing off a lot of people. Who gives a flying fuck? As far as I'm concerned, I'm delighted that Alex has joined the team. Obviously, head on over and check out Alex's live stream. He kind of dived into everything that he's looking to do with Nikon, with Test Drive Unlimited, and many other games. For me, massive hats off to Nikon. I think it's a huge pull to get Alex away from his previous job over at Bombardier. I'm so unbelievably happy to see that guy getting into the position that he is in. A true credit, promoting from within the community, whatever it is you want to call it. Genuinely stoked for it, excited for what this means for the game coming forward. Somebody from the Test Drive community now working on the game. Honestly, I think it's a huge pull for Nikon. I think it's a huge pull for us, the players of Test Drive Unlimited, and I'm incredibly looking forward to the future of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Guys, let me know your thoughts, your comments on all things unpacked from Nikon Connect and Season 3 in Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Let me know in the comment section down below. Stay tuned for more updates on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown.